That is one emotional connection that it gets with you at 2 months old. When I gave birth to my set of twins, I thought that by 1 year old they should be walking, talking, they should probably be eating by themselves, and they should be good to go. But to my greatest shock, by 1 year they were not walking, they were not talking. Like, I was so worried but had no grounds for my worries. And that is the state with a lot of mothers, as you just compare your kids with kids around of similar ages, but then we have no real basis. We have an idea of where our children should be. But this month in Yango, we are talking about developmental milestones for kids, to help mothers to be more grounded in what children should be doing at what particular age, and just help you to be comfortable and know what comes next, so that if there are any concerns, you can attend to it as fast as you can, and you can actually monitor how your children develop. And it's actually really fun to check milestones in your children and see that they have achieved it. Hello healthy moms, I am Larissa Livella and welcome to Inyango. Here we talk about all things motherhood to help you make your motherhood journey easy. Happy New Year, as it is the first video I'm sending out this year. Hope your year has started on a good footing and you're doing well. So let's dive right into the topic of why I'm here today. This month we're talking about developmental milestones on Nyango, and we're giving you everything on developmental milestones from 0 to 12 months. If you want more, like you want us to talk on developmental milestones till 5 years, please just let me know in the comment section, and I'm going to do all that for you. Because when us mothers, our minds are set, it makes it easy for us to handle the motherhood journey easy and just raise healthier kids. So the other day I sent out a blog on different domains with which you can monitor your child's developmental milestones, and they are generally divided into 4. If you did not see that post, please go ahead to check it and you'll get more there. I'm just going to give a summary now. The 4 domains actually include social and emotional, language and communication, cognitive, movement and physical. And today I'm going to be talking about the developmental milestones in 2 months olds, divided in these various domains. Yes, it's true that these domains can actually be divided into 3, which are fine motor skills, gross motor skills and communication. But today, for easy understanding, we're going to be dealing on these 4 and separating the things which a 2 month old child should be doing according to these different domains. So let's get right into it. So for the first one, social and emotional, a 2 month old baby should calm down when spoken to or when picked up. So if you pick up your 2 month old baby, he or she should calm down if they're crying, or if you speak to them, they should calm down. That is one emotional connection that it gets with you at 2 months old. Another thing which they should be able to do is smile at you when you speak to them or when you're playing with them. At 2 months old, babies giggle a lot and it's just really fun to play with them. At 2 months old, also for social and emotional skills, baby will smile at you and look at your face. Like at this age, children start engaging with you and their emotions are building up slowly. So you should find these things in your 2 months old, and if your 2 months old is not doing these particular social and emotional things, you should maybe contact your doctor. Now for language and communication skills, your child at 2 months should be able to react to loud sounds, and also your baby should be able to make other sounds apart from crying. Like I said, they giggle. Now for cognitive skills, your child should be able to look at you as you move, like just follow you with their eyes as you move, and also should be able to stare at maybe colorful things or toys for several seconds. So they build some kind of concentration at this age as well. For movement or physical developmental milestones, at 2 months old, your baby should be able to raise up their head when put in tummy time position. I remember at 2 months old, my son could raise his head when put in tummy time position, and we were amazed and thought he did it so fast, because we didn't have any idea that those are the things which he was supposed to do at that age. So if your baby is raising the head at tummy time position, that is normal, and you should tick that on your list and give your baby a bravo. Celebrate them when they reach milestones. Also, your baby should be able to move both their hands and their legs. At this point, it's like just discovered that they could actually move their hands and their legs. Also, your baby should be able to open the hands for brief times, like not so long, but from time to time they should be able to open their fingers. And if your baby is not doing all these things, or there are some of these things that your baby is not doing, I would like to advise that you see your doctor. I would like to put a little disclaimer here to say that all the information on this particular page are mostly for information purposes. I am not your doctor. I am not a doctor. I'm just a mom who reads and is very eager to inquire so as to help other mothers. So if you realize that there's some things that your baby is not doing, please check with your pediatrician, because the general doctors might not know these things. And also, to help the mothers who are watching us here, we are actually printing out a booklet which has the developmental milestones from 0 to 5 years. If you need it, please leave a comment down in the comment section, and we'll try our best to send it to you wherever you are. It's free, so if you need it, please get it, because if you do not know the developmental milestones that your child is supposed to be having at certain ages, and your child actually skips a milestone and they don't fulfill it, it might lead to other complications in health and learning later in the future. So we have to try as much as possible to know the things that our children are supposed to be doing at certain ages. And also, this developmental milestone book that we are sharing to mothers has checklists that you can actually check and see activities which you can do to help you to foster your baby's development. So if you need it, as I said, drop a comment in the comment section and we'll see how we can get it to you. As mothers, we play a very important role in the lives of our children. We are their first teacher, we are the first person they know, and with valid information, we can actually help our children grow to being healthy, great men and women. If you're new to this channel and this video was helpful to you, please remember to subscribe and put on the notification bell so when we send another video like this, you will be the first to know. I promise to try to be here every Friday with a new video, and you can follow me on TikTok at Larissa Livella, and you're going to see short videos if you're not the reading type. If you're the reading type, you could also check our Facebook page at Inyango, as I post information there which could really help you make motherhood easy. So today we talked about 2 months old. Next week we might be talking about 4 months old and 6 months old. Just stick with us so that you get all this information, and we'll be posting flyers also which have these things. Remember to share this video with someone you know who has a baby or someone who's expecting a baby, because this information might be very valid for them. So please stay tuned and see you in our next video. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye bye.